Is 4 by 100 meters. In lane 1, Magotty High. Lane 2, Denby. Lane 3, Bridgeport. Lane 4, St. Mary Technical. Lane 5, Port Antonio. Lane 6, Manchester High. Lane 7, St. Mary High. And in lane 8, Mavis Bank High. Box 1.
So away they go then for the first section of the Class 3 boys 4 by 100 meters relay. St. Mary High, they have gone up fast, so to Port Antonio lane 5. The first changes are made. St. Mary High being chased by Port Antonio. On the inside, Magotty also looks good. Port Antonio, not the smallest of changes. You're in lane number 5 going well. On the outside, still St. Mary High. So as they turn into the home stretch now, the final change being made. St. Mary High, Port Antonio. Lane 3 is Bridgeport. Port Antonio from Bridgeport and St. Mary High. Is Port Antonio holding the advantage? Port Antonio, St. Mary and Bridgeport. Port Antonio! They have just got there ahead of Bridgeport and St. Mary High. 48:04, the flash time. Official time 47:77 for Port Antonio, 47:82 for Bridgeport.
Andrew Technical. So that's Woolmers, Camperdown, Ferncourt. That's lane 1, Woolmers, lane 2, Camperdown, lane 3, Ferncourt, lane 4, Jamaica College B, lane 5, Greater Portmore, lane 6, St. Jago High B.
So Petersfield on the outside, charging well. Problems with Jamaica College. On the inside is Ferncourt in lane 3. In the meantime, St. Jago and Petersfield doing the bulk of the running at the moment. Petersfield on the outside. St. Jago just on their inside, followed by Ferncourt in lane 3. Into the straightaway now. A brilliant pass from Ferncourt. It's Ferncourt storming here. Ferncourt ahead of St. Jago and Petersfield. Ferncourt wins it. 44:83 is a flash time. Rounded up to 45:67. And that is the fastest time this season. Courtesy of Ferncourt. 45:67 ahead of St.
Lane 2, Woolmers. Lane 3, St. Jago. Lane 4, Calabar. Lane 5, Kingston College. Lane 6, Jamaica College. Lane 7, Herbert Morrison. And in lane 8, Mona. Box 1. Are you ready? Box 2. Are you ready? Box 2. We got an okay, Mr. Starter, from the other boxes, so it's in your court.
Big start away they go then for the final section, class 3 boys, 4x100 meters relay. Calabar, they're flying, so to Jamaica College. The first changes are made. Jamaica College on the outside. St. James he also looking strong. Calabar comes back into the picture. Kingston College with 1 to do so to Wolvers in lane 2. It's Calabar and Jamaica College and St. James. Kingston College and Wolvers left back at the moment. Calabar and Jamaica College scoring. One change to go now. It's Calabar, St. James and Jamaica College. The flash line, rounded down to 44.47. So 44.47 for Calabar. That now the fastest time this season. 44.65 Jamaica College, the second fastest time now this season. This season. So we're back here for the first section of the class 2 boys. 4x100 meters relay, Calabar on the outside in lane 8. We have gone out well, McGraw and Denby. And on the inside, St. Mary Technical High in lane 2. Denby are also there in the red, but Calabar by themselves on the outside with a huge lead. St. Mary Technical giving chase. It's Calabar. Into the home stretch they turn now, the final change to be made. Calabar from St. Mary Technical High. It's a question of how fast they go here. It's Calabar's B team out into the first heat. Calabar will win it. 43.16 the flash time. St. Mary Technical will be second. And McGraw will be third, followed by Glenure. 42.88 the time adjusted for Calabar. 45.01 for St. Mary Technical and McGraw.
Lane 2, St. Andrew Technical. Lane 3, Mona High. In lane 4, Petersfield. Lane 5, St. Catherine. Lane 6, Bridgeport. Lane 7, Manchester. And in lane 8, St. Mary High.
Away they go then, it's a full field for section 2. Bridgeport in lane number 6, they have gone up strongly. So 2 to 4 more in lane 1. But their back pass it's not going to be made. Manchester High on the outside door. They're comfortably away at the moment. It's Manchester High in lane 7. Being chased by St. Catherine in lane 5. Great. St. Andrew Technical there as well. Into the home stretch they come now. And it's Manchester High from St. Catherine and Mona. St. Catherine and Manchester High with the advantage. Manchester High from St. Catherine. Manchester wins it, St. Catherine second. And maybe the team from St. Mary High across the line in third. 44.93 the flash time. 44.58 the adjusted time for Manchester High. 44.66 for St. Catherine in second.
4x100 meters, event sponsored by Digicel. In lane 1, Falcons Track Club. In lane 2, St. Jago. Lane 3, Camperdown. Lane 4, Wilmers. Lane 5, Herbert Morrison. Lane 6, Calabar. Lane 7, Jamaica College A. And in lane 8, Camperdown College.
Off they go then for section 3. 5 teams in this one. Calamar got out quite fast here. Already gaining on Jamaica College on the outside, but JC begins to pick up pace as well. Clarendon College on the outside flying, Herbert Morrison with some work to do, and so too St. Jago in lane 2. It's Calamar based on the stagger with a slight lead ahead of Jamaica College. Calamar, then JC, then Clarendon College, then St. Jago. Calamar and Jamaica College in the old stretch. Calamar, 3 from 3. As they go across the line, 41-95, ahead of JC, St. Jago, and Herbert Morrison Technical. So 41-66, the fastest time now this season.
Lane 3, Manchester. Lane 4, St. Mary Technical. Lane 5, York Castle. Lane 6, Petersfield. In lane 7, Denby High. And in lane 8, Glenmuir. Box 1.
The first section of the Class 1 boys 4x100 meters relays on the way. And Manchester High in lane number 3. Leads things off. Petersfield on the outside looks good as well. They're running out of lane number 6. It's Manchester High and Petersfield. Arden in lane 2. Also running fast down that back stretch. But they have some work to do. Glenmuir in the mix on the outside as well. Manchester High and Petersfield. Manchester High based on the stagger. They lead. Arden, they're closing the gap as well. Into the straightaway. It's Manchester High and Petersfield with Arden pressing. Manchester High, they storm across the line to get the win ahead of Petersfield with Arden in 3rd. And Glenmuir on the outside in 4th, 43.25. The flash time on the clock. So 42.96 the adjusted time for Manchester High, 43.28 for Petersfield in 2nd, and 43.83 for Arden in 3rd.
Next on track in this social development fund sponsored event, the 4x100 meters class 1 section 2. In lane 1, Academy. No, that's wrong. Sorry. Lane 4, St. Mary High. Lane 5, Steertown Academy. Lane 6, Falcons Track Club. Lane 7, St. Andrew Technical.
So here they go then for the second section, Class 1 boys 4x1s. St. Andrew Technical on the outside in lane 7. They've gone out strongly. Falcons in the mix. A bit of a hesitated pass by them. Steertown Academy, the purple also traveling strongly. And they're followed by St. Mary High lane 4. Steertown Academy now with the advantage. They do have a few speedsters in their team as they're letting it show here in Steertown Academy with the advantage. On the outside, St. Andrew Technical, then St. Mary High. Steertown Academy will win section B. St. Andrew Technical will be 2nd and St. Mary High 3rd, 42.53. is a flash time. 42.27 for Steertown. St. Andrew Technical 43.28.
Section C. Lane 3, Camperdown College. Lane 4, Jamaica College A. Lane 5, Herbert Morrison Technical. Lane 6, Calabar. Lane 7, Wilmot. And in lane 8, St. Jago. So repeating, lane 3, Camperdown College, lane 4, Jamaica College A, lane 6, Calabar, lane 7, Wilmot, and in lane 8, St. Jago.
Okay, they go then for the final section, section C. Calabar again with a good start. On the outside is St. Jago in lane number 8. Here changes made, so too is Wilmers. 8-7, being chased by Calabar and the Jamaica College in 4. They're a bit even based on the stagger here. Jamaica College in the ascendancy now. It's Jamaica College, Wilmers and St. Jago with Calabar having some work to do. It's all Jamaica College here. Oh, we're back and pass, not made fast enough. The umpires are not going to look at that, but JC for the time being. In the ascendancy across the line, St. Jago goes across in second. Calabar third, Wilmers in fourth, 41-40. And we'll await the official results for that final section of the 4x1 for Class 1 boys. So just to let you know that the event on track is a Class 3 boys 800 meters. Section A, 4 sections in total.
We now give you the results of the girls class 3, 100 meters. First, Paris Cummings, Excelsior, 12.42 seconds. In second place, Tiana Marshall of Wilmers. Third, Bonita Mitchell of Heidel. Fourth, Dawania Lewis, that's Dawania Lewis of Merlgrove. Fifth, Madison Campbell of Ferncourt. And sixth, Adora
Will get the win in section 1. 2 minutes 05.99. The time adjusted to 2 minutes 05.75. Second is Shanton White of Denby High. So section B away here, class 3 boys, 800 meters. So the man from Manatee, Jaden Brown. That's the 8th fastest time so far this season. Pretty decent program, as mentioned earlier at Manatee High. Going to the 1500 meters at class 2 last year. 400 meters left, and it's the man from Manatee High, Jaden Brown, who leads. Brown, he holds the advantage, has run 2:05.43 this season. In terms of home momentarily, section B, the second of 4 sections of the class 3 boys, 800 meters. It's all Brown at the moment. The rest of the field only seeing spikes at the moment. So Brown will go across the line for the win. He seems to be king of Petersfield in second, followed by the man from Alphonsus Davis Hopkins, and then from St. Jago, Dorian Douglas. So we may go then for the third section of 4. Class 3 boys, 800 meters. Christopher Anderson of Kingston College looks to make his move early. Behind him at the moment is a man from Calabar and Carlos Bryson. Then Camperdown's Daniel Saunders. Then from Port Antonio is Malik Clark. Calabar's Bryson in front now. Anderson of Kingston College in second. Anderson of Calabar and Kingston College respectively. They will take the field through the first 400 meters. 400 meters to run now. And it's Carlos Bryson of Calabar who begins to step on the accelerator. Anderson, Christopher Anderson of Kingston College. He's in second. Saunders being passed now by Corey Christie of St. Jago. So Bryson of Calabar extends his lead over Anderson and Christie. 200 meters to go. The man from Calabar looks as if he has a lot left in the tank. Under 150 meters to run. Into the home stretch now. And it's Carlos Bryson of Calabar. From Christie of St. Jago. Then Anderson of Kingston College. Carlos Bryson will get the win. 2:08.14 the flash time. Second fastest man this season, the winner just now. Anderson Casey in second. And the man from St. Jago across the line in third. So the final section away here. Class 3 boys, 800 meters. This event sponsored by Full Circle. So Alejandro Palmer of Calabar, the early leader. JC's So Alejandro Palmer of Calabar. the man from Jamaica College in Camperdown. He there followed by Jamin Watson, also of Calabar. Then dead behind is Shakar Medley. So Palmer of Calabar continues to hold the advantage ahead of Nooks of Jamaica College. So Palmer cruising to the line now. We get the win for Calabar. 2:05.42 the flash time. The man Nooks will hang on for second, just ahead of Watson of Calabar, who is third. 2:05.16 the adjusted time for Palmer of Calabar. 2 minutes 12.10 for Nooks of Jamaica College. And then Watson 2 minutes 13.48 in third. So the first section of the Class 2 boys 800 meters on the way. This event is sponsored by Clarence Richards. The man from Denby High, that's so Spence of Denby being passed at the moment now. So with 400 meters to go, the man from Daniel Francis of Alphonsus Davis. So as they come fast to the line, it is Dante Simpson of Port Antonio ahead of Daniel Francis of Alphonsus Davis. 2 minutes 04.24. And that's the flash time. 2 minutes 05.53 for Simpson of Port Antonio to take section 1. So we will go then for the second section. Just 5 competitors present for this section. Calabar's Justin Webb, the early leader, followed by the man from India, Jamaica College, Manas Singh. So as they come into the home stretch for the first time, it is Calabar's Justin Webb who leads. Singh in second at the moment.
Serious, walk on. But that make you feel better.
So with about under 400 meters to run now, Webb of Calabar continues to hold the advantage. Singh of Jamaica College in second. Maybe Brooks of Alphonsus Davis in third, but no doubt who is in the lead. It's the man we call Justin Webb of Calabar. From Brooks and Singh of Alphonsus Davis and Jamaica College respectively. So Webb, he'll get the win here. The man from Alphonsus Davis will be second. And Singh will be third, 2:06.73, the time on the clock. So section C away here. This is the class 2 boys 800 meters. Tyrone Lawson of Jamaica College.
Oh, Lawson.
He's the early leader here. Finalists at Class 3 and Class 2 at Champs in 2021 and 2022 respectively, Lawson. Looking to stamp his class in his final year in Class 2. So Lawson. Tia Brown of Port Antonio is in second. The whistle sounds for the final 400 meters. Lawson opens daylight between himself and the rest of the competitors. Rashane James of Clarendon College trying to keep pace with Tia Brown of Port Antonio. Samuel Prairie of Jamaica College also in the mix as well, but his teammate Lawson absolutely flying here in this 800 meters. Tia Brown of Port Antonio in second, into the straightaway now. It's Tyrone Lawson from Tia Brown. Lawson, Brown, Prairie, Steve Lawson, Brown, Prairie, Lawson and Prairie and Brown. May just be the man from Port Antonio. 2 minutes 0087 the flash time. Time rounded down to 2 minutes 00.61. Lawson second, that's Brown the winner. Lawson second, 2 minutes 00.66. So section D on the way. Class 2 boys 800 meters. BB Coach Dejon Gordon has started out quite fast on the inside lane. Fogar Road's Aaron Needham is in second, and they're followed by the man from Calabar, that's Anthony Clark. Class 2 boys 800 meters, sponsored by Clarence Richards. Again, we can't say thank you enough to all our sponsors who have come on board to make sure that the 18th station of the Camperdown Classic is possible. Reminding you that we have some big 400 meters to come on the track for senior men, as well as the invitational 60 meters for men and women. And sure, for those of you who have been following on Roster Athletics, you will see the lineup. And I'm sure you don't want to miss those races. And I'm also sure you're on your phones messaging and calling those of your friends and family who are not yet inside the National Stadium or who are not yet tuning in on the live stream. So on to the backstretch now. The man from BB Cook in Dejon Gordon being passed by Anthony Clark of Calabar. Then Needham of Fogar Road. Those three have separated themselves from the field. Chasing them though is Jefferson Campbell of Alphonsus Davis. Just about 150 meters to run. And it's Anthony Clark of Calabar. From BB BB Coates, DeJoan Gordon. Into the home stretch now. Clark of Calabar. Gordon of BB Coates. The man from Alphonsus Davis is Chapter Campbell. He tries to come forward. The battle at the front goes between Gordon and Clark. So BB Coke through DeJoan Gordon wins it. And may just be Alphonsus Davis' Campbell on the outside, picking Clark of Calabar for that second spot. 2 minutes 08.54 is the flash time. 2 minutes 0831, the time adjusted for Gordon of BB Coke. With one section to come in the Class 2 boys 800 meters. So this one should be quite interesting as well. The early leaders, Rashid Price of Jamaica College. In this one as well, there's a name that I've spoken of twice already this morning, Shane Bowen. In Class 2 boys champion in the 1500. Will have won a medal at the Caribbean Games as well in that event last year here in Kingston. But as it stands, the man who is leading the moment hails from Old Loop Road, that's Rashid Price. Bowing now on the outside, looks to gain some prominence. Then the man in purple behind them is Chapter Campbell. Calabar's Kevon Richards is in the mix as well. So as they go to the backstretch now, Price of Jamaica College looking to speed away from the field. Competitor from Calabar staying closely on his heels with Bowen of Manatee behind them. They're followed by BB Coates and Mario Allen, then Fogle Roads, Siobhan Campbell. Into the home stretch now, this battle go between JC and Calabar. It's Price. So Price holds the advantage. Price of Jamaica College hanging on for the win, it would seem. So S of JC will get the win. The man from Calabar is second. And going across the line in third is Kishani Lambert of St. Jago. 2:02.38 the time, the winning time for Price of Jamaica College.
Results of the girls Class 3 high jump. First, Xavier Bernard of Heidel, 1.75 meters. And second, a three-way tie. Jada Irons of Heidel.
So on track now is the first section of the Class 1 boys 800 meters. This event is sponsored by Digicel Jamaica. Seven sections in total for the Class 1 boys 800 meters. The man from Calabar is the early leader. So Calabar 1-2 at the moment. Charity Robinson and Adriana Brown. So a three-way press here in the home stretch. And it seems to be Higgs of Jamaica College battling with Richards of Calabar. 2:00.98 the time. So the second section of the Class 1 boys, 800 meters on the way. The early leader, that seems to be Stephen Smith of St. Catherine. Behind him is Aubrey Thompson of Port Antonio. So Smith of St. Catherine holds the advantage. The man from Manchester High, Deshaun Salmon, slightly in second. Beside him is Thompson of Port Antonio. 400 meters to run here. Calabar's Roger Thomas. I think that's him in third at the moment, alongside the man from Manchester High in Salmon. So Smith holds the advantage with the field behind him giving chase. The competitor there from Calabar in second. His teammate moves up to third just beside Thompson of Port Antonio. And then Manchester High's Salmon has his work cut out as he's in fifth. So it's a Calabar 1-2 in section 2, ahead of the man from Port Antonio. So here they go then for Section C, Class 1 boys, 800 meters, sponsored by Digicel. The man from BB Coke, that is Romario Nation, he has the early lead. Bridgeport's Sebastian Spence in second. And then from Sydney Pagan is David Poyser. So 400 meters to go, it's BB Coke's Romario Nation with the lead. Sydney Pagans, David Poyser in second, but Calabar's Rashidi Morrison now joins them at the front. Alphonsus Davis, Orlando Higgins makes himself prominent in that leading pack of 5. But Bridgeport Sebastian Spence, he's the one who leads the party. The rest yet to knock and enter the front door, as Spence seems to be the man with the key. So as they come into the home stretch now, it's Spence of Bridgeport. Nation of BB Court begins to step forward now. So he takes the key from Spence. And then from St. Mary Technical is Dwight Leslie. So Nation wins it. Leslie will be second. And the man from Bridgeport, Spence, in third. 2:03.40 the flash time. 2:03.16 for Nation. To take section C of the boys class 1 800 meters. So section D on the way here in the class 1 boys 800 meters. Santi McPherson of Magotty High. So Mari Walcott of Jamaica College, the early leader. Farkison of Magotty in second. Moving on the outside is Alvarez of Kingston College, 400 meters to run. Behind them is Fender of Jamaica College. Then from Calabar is Keita Downer. That's your top 5. Behind them, the man from Donald Corey is Cavell Dockery. On to the back stretch now. Amari Walcott of Jamaica, by way of Guyana, leads the man from Kingston College in Kemoy Alvarez. They're both passed on by Downer of Calabar. 200 meters left in this one. Keita Downer of Calabar looks to step away now from Walcott of Jamaica College. And Alvarez of Kingston College into the home stretch. And Downer of Calabar cruising in the home stretch now. Away from Alvarez of Kingston College and the JC pair of Walcott and Fender, but Francis of Magotty splits them. 2:03.91 the flash time. Keita Town of Calabar takes section D, 2:03.71, his time officially as shown on the clock downstairs.
Great man.
So section E of the class 1 boys, 800 meters on the way. The event is sponsored by Digicel. Anton Dove of Petersfield, he seems to be the early leader. St. Thomas Technical's Roderick Luzen was momentarily in second. So Dove of Petersfield.
Tell him
This seems to be Antoine Witter of Magati.
And here comes Lactic. They are going strong. This is the time when they play. Hear about the man? Start late. First lap, it's slow. That's not possible. The last 400.
So section F of the Class 1 boys 800 meters on the way. Belair's Tristan Green in the full green. He leads at the moment. Behind him is Ari Christian of BB Co. But they're now being caught by the Manchester High pair of Sherwin Ashman and Ryan Oliphant. Oliphant on the outside, Ashman on the inside. Then Jamaica College's Markel Mills, 400 meters to run. Green of Belair in charge, Oliphant. Looking to join him at the front and go by him, and he does so. Ashman of Manchester High, still in the mix. JC's Mills is there as well. So Mills of Jamaica College and Ashman of Manchester High chasing Oliphant of Manchester High. Then BB Coke's Ari Christian follows suit. Then from St. Jago is Andre Armstrong on the 200 meters to run. It's Oliphant of Manchester High, Mills of Jamaica College. The penultimate race of this Class 1 boys 800 meters. Oliphant, Mills, that's your top two. Some excitement in this one with Ashman there as well. Oliphant though responds to the challenge of Mills and pulls away to get the win in the end ahead of Mills. And then the man Green of Belair. 2:04.90 the time on the clock. One more section to come now in the Class 1 boys 800 meters, the event sponsored by Digicel. Reminding you that the senior men's 400 meters comes up following the completion of the boys Class 1 800 meters. Then we'll have the 100 meters all classes for boys.
Big race, big race. JC run off. Top four JC man with the 4x8.
I will tell you.
Man, not tell me.
Run for your spot. My grave through.
So the final section of the Class 1 boys 800 meters on the way. The Jamaica College trio
Power.
of Candy Faruqi Mario Bygrave and Nicholas Power.
Split time.
It's actually Omarion Davis in third. 400 meters left. So it seems to be Bygrave and through. Fletcher trying to respond into the straightaway now. So JC 1-2 in the final section of the Class 1 boys 800 meters, and it's the fastest time recorded on the day, 1 minute 52.82. The athletes have been battling a strong headwind in the home stretch since morning, so that should give you an idea as to how good that time is in the context of things.
800-meter depth.
We have a result for you, the boys class 2 high jump. The winner, Dejante Lewis of Calabar, 1.65 meters. The second, Patrick Brown, St. Jago, and Kamari Ferguson, Dinthill, all doing 1.60 meters. We ask those winners to hold on.
So away they go then for the first section of the men's 400 meters. Lane number 2 as the Ron Morgan of Legacy Athletics.
This is a
With the early lead. A lot of masters in this one. So let's hope that the medical team are on standby. Just about 200 meters left in this one. On the outside in lane 7 is Damian Perkins. Legacy Athletics, Morgan.
Medic.
Inside traveling well, Michael Chin of Camperdown. Into the home stretch they come. It is Morgan and Chin. The medical team waiting with bated breath at the finish line as Morgan leads the field home. Chin on the inside of Camperdown is there as well. You can see them battling that wind in the home stretch. Morgan will hang on for the win. Chin will be second. And on the outside, Faulkner, he will be third, followed through by Perkins of Excelsior Community College. If that time 56.76 is correct, it's a very good time, I would say. 56.52 for Morgan of Legacy Athletics. One would say that is the Masters race in the men's 400 meters.
Masters. Medic.
Rakesh Buckridge, lane 6 from Legacy Athletics, by way of Grenada, Zane McFarlane. In lane 5 from Sweat Track Club, by way of Canada, David Buckham. In lane 3, running unattached, Matthew Marston. And in lane 2, also running unattached, Tashay Parker. The lineup for section B of the men's 400 meters. Five listed in this one for section B. A good start for David Buckham. He starts strongly in the bright red, running out of lane number 5, representing Swift Track Club. Just on his right is Zane McFarlane of Legacy Athletics. Those two pulling away from the field. Tajay Parker on the inside, running unattached today, is next best, and then on the outside is Rakesh Buckridge. So as they come into the home stretch, it's Buckham of Swift Track Club ahead of McFarlane of Legacy. So Buckham and McFarlane with Parker. That's your top 3. Buckham with the advantage to the line. Buckham hands on, gets the win ahead of McFarlane and Parker. 2.11 the time on the clock. 49.84 the time adjusted for Buckham. McFarlane 49.99 in second, and Parker 50.15 in third.
14.50.
In lane 7 from Legacy Athletics, Jordan Bernard. Lane 6 from Excelsior Community College, Sonny Gordon. In lane number 5, the 2022 NACA Championships 110-meter bronze medalist and finalist at the Commonwealth Games last year from Racers Track Club, Orlando Bennett. Lane 4 from Legacy, Tevin Dunn. Lane 3 from Swift Track Club, Akeem Williams. And in lane number 2, the 2022 NACA Championships 200 meters finalist from Titans Track Club and Antigua and Barbuda, Darian Skerritt. That's the lineup for section C of the men's 400 meters. Mr. Sartor. Away they go then for the third section, section C. Good start here for Orlando Bennett, running out of lane number 5. Also traveling nicely on the inside, that's Skerritt of Titans Track Club. Bennett the one to catch though at the moment. So as they get to the 200 meter mark, it's Orlando Bennett of Racers. Skerritt on the inside also begins to pull forward and takes the lead based on the stagger. So Skerritt of Titans Track Club with the advantage, just ahead of Tevin Dunn of Legacy and Bennett of Racers. Skerritt will get the win. Dunn will be second, Bennett will be third, and Williams of Swift will be fourth. 49.53 is a flash time. 49.26 the time adjusted for Skerritt. Dunn 51.31 in second, and Bennett 51.9. Lane 7 from Strider Sports Academy, Jamali Ferguson. Lane 4, make that lane 6, sorry, from Titans Track Club, Kemar Davis. Lane 4 from Legacy Athletics, Jordan Jarrett. And in lane 3 from Titans Track Club, Ashani Smith. Okay, they go then for section B, 400 meters senior men.
Brooks time.
Very even at the moment. Right on the outside, traveling well. Davis of Titans Track Club in lane 6 also looks strong. Ashani Smith also there, running out of lane number 3.
Striders.
So the man in white is Kemar Davis. He takes the field into the straightaway, being pressed the door now by Jarrett. So the man in lane 7, Jamali Ferguson.
Striders. Come in, Striders.
So as they step to the line here,
Push.
Davis, then Smith, 5107, the flash time. Kemar Davis of Titans,
Alright.
ahead of his teammate Ashani Smith, 5107, the time adjusted to 5128.
Somebody pass my race, I don't know.
55.
Whoa. People more. I think they're going to be the brother beside of me. Some fire for them.
Away they go then for section E. Good start on the outside for Kevin Stone in lane number 6.
Where you come from?
2019 National Under 20 champion.
Alright, that's all good.
Championship 200 meters bronze medalist. Stone also going well though is Davis in lane 5. Romario Stewart of Petersfield, a part of the field as well, and so too Warren Tucker of Legacy. So into the straightaway they come now. Kevin Stone on the outside still has the advantage. Davis of Legacy Track Club. The inside. So Stone and Davis. Davis goes by Stone. Davis wins it, Stone second, and then Stewart in third. 42-2, the time on the clock for Davis. 49.57, the adjusted time. 49.84 for Stone.
Rotary Solutions Sports Foundation, that's from India. In lane 3, Officers Track Club, Cool Graham. In lane 4, Roshan Clark, Sweat Track Club. Lane 5, Dominic Biles of Lakeridge High School. In lane 6, Tariq Dagels of Sweat Track Club. In lane 7, Jacob Alexander. Absent. In lane 8, Marcus Glenn.
Marcus Biles.
Good. Thank you. Lane 7, Jacob Alexander of Lakeridge High School. And it should be lane 8, Marcus Hutchinson, but that looks like he's absent.
As we say, welcome to Orion Kadam of India, courtesy of Roadway Solutions Sports Foundation. The field here has Rashawn Clark, the 2022 World Under 20 400 meter hurdles bronze medalist, formerly represented Camperdown and storming down the back stretch. It's Rashawn Clark of Sweat Track Club now with the advantage. On the outside is Alexander of Lakeridge High School, but Rashawn Clark hard to keep handles with at the moment as he turns into the home stretch. Biles trying to stay with him, but it's Clark looking smooth here in his season opener. The man formerly of Camperdown looking good, first year as a senior. Clark will take this one easily. 47.50 the flash time, just ahead of Biles of Lakeridge High School, as well as Alexander, also of Lakeridge High School. 47.50 the flash time, 47.23 the time adjusted for Rashawn Clark. Now at Sweat, Biles 49.33 in second, Alexander 50.38 in third.
Big race.
Mona. In lane 2, Ashley Wilson of Titans Track Club.
Big race.
In lane 3, Jarnell Hughes, Racers Track Club.
Woo!
In lane 5, Anthony Carpenter, Legacy Athletics.
Really?
In lane 6, Anthony Cox, Racers. And in lane 7, Antonio Watson, Racers Track Club. We see lane 8, Malik James King of Titans. And that's our field.
47. 47 low. Atreus.
Keep the bicycle which
Yeah man, Atreus. No.
Hey, make him stay. Everybody take him out.
Make him stay.
Stay, man.
Yeah.
And we're going to start there for the final section of the senior men's 400 meters.
2 ball.
Some big names in this one.
Yeah.
2022 European 200 meters gold medalist in Zarlin Hughes. The 2022 World Championship silver medalist in Anthony Cox is there. 2017 World Under 18 400 meters gold medalist in Watson is there. The 2018 World Under 18 400 meter hurdles finalist is also there in Malik James King. And a man who had a very purple patch last season, Asini Wilson, is in the mix too. Mr. Sarton, it's over to you.
Still the entry. So yes sir.
So away they go then for the final section of the men's 400 meters. Look to the outside, Watson, Cox, as well as Malik James King. But Zarlin Hughes in the middle begins to pour down that back stretch, 250 meters to run. It's anybody's race at the moment. Watson begins to press, so too Anthony Cox. Based on the stagger, it is the man Antonio Watson, formerly of Petersfield. Cox begins to press as well. Zarlin Hughes on the inside, also in the mix. Into home stretch they come. It's Antonio Watson, Anthony Cox, and Zarlin Hughes. Wilson on the inside pressing too. It is Antonio Watson from Anthony Cox, Watson and Cox. Watson wins it, Cox is second. Maybe Zarlin in third, just ahead of Asini Wilson. 46.90 the time on the clock for Antonio Watson, 46.63 the adjusted time, ahead of Anthony Cox, 46.68, and Malik James King. I think Zarlin Hughes was there, close to third between himself, Wilson, and Malik James King. That's a very good 400 meters to end things at the quarter mile.
Jeff Brown, Calabar.
Section on the way. Shed Brown of Calabar on the outside. Pulling to the line to get the win ahead of his teammate Ian Darby. 12.53 seconds the winning time. Negative 1.7 meters per second at the wind speed. 31.4 the time adjusted for Brown. 12.28 Darby second, 13.1.
Only three in this race: Joshua Lewin of Kingston College, Tyler Morgan of Jamaica College, Louis Coley, and it's lane 7 then 5. So that's Tajani Coley, that was Tyler Morgan of Jamaica College, 12.63. Negative 0.2. First of 24 in the class 3 boys. It looks like lane 4. Jamaica College. Wind speed negative 3.0 meters per second. And first, that's Dennis, 11.76 of Jamaica College. Competitors only. And in lane 4, Kimmel Johnson of York Castle has this covered, and in lane 1 is second at Chevron Forest of Tatius Goldie. 12.55 flash time, negative 2.10 meters per second. 12.2. All but one for the race for the full field, and Calabar in lane 7. Devondre Matthews looks as if he has it. And lane 1, then 6, that's Tessane Hendricks. And actually Henry of Arden. Flash time, well, correct time now 12.64 for Matthews, and negative 4 of 27 of 24. And we have on the outside there close for lane 1. Wind speed, oops, no wind. Section 5 coming up here. And in lane 2, Mindley of Manchester High. Ahead of Wallace of Herbert Morrison. That's Mindley 12.10, Wallace 12.18, wind speed. And they're off to a clean start, and it looks like lane 4. Johnny Aaron Spence of Herbert Morrison. And second in lane 1, Donovan Chambers of Bridgeport. Flash time 12.44. Reduced to 12.16 for section G7. That's lane 5. Herbert Morrison, Fitzroy Harris, followed closely by Denton Roden of St. Mary High. Flash time 12.72 seconds. Wind speed negative 4.1 meters per second. Lane 8 from Calabar, Baron Walker. Followed by lane 4, that's Nasir McMorris of Camperdown College. Flash time 11.61. Wind speed negative 3.2. Wind speed negative 1. This time clean, and it's lane 7. Ribbon Black, no, lane 5, nothing. Lane 5 back there first, that's Asriel Allen of Kingston College. Lane 4 in the lead, Jabon McCoy of Perthcourt, followed by Kendrick Allison of Mount St. Joseph Catholic. Flash time 11.66, wind speed negative 2.20, and that was McCoy 11.8. Five competitors in this section L. Lane 6, Dejona Williams Jr., followed by Nathaniel Walker, Mace Band. They're over this time, and lane 6 or lane 5. Lemar Murray, Petersfield, lane 6, Shadi Lewis, second. Flash time 12.25 seconds, wind speed 2.80 meters per second, and the winning time 11.56. And the advantage now of Norman Manley High School, Dwyer, and close between Williams and Herbert Morrison. Flash time 12.55, rounded down 12.27 for the lead. For McAtee High, wind speed Section O on the track, and it's lane 4 leading with Herbert Morrison, Jaden Wollaston, but he's overtaken by lane 7, Anton Reed of St. Jago, 12.74 the flash time, wind speed negative 2.60 meters per second. St. Jago, second, Wollaston 12.74. In 1 to 6. Lane 3, leader Tishane Garvey, Herbert Morrison. Followed by Wilmer's Noah Walker, second. Flash time 12.43 seconds and the wind speed negative 3.2 meters per second. So that's Garvey of Herbert Morrison. Section Q. That's lane 2. Looking between the lead. That's Mattox of St. Mary Technical. And second is Timothy Courier, Kingston College. 12.79 the flash time. Negative 1.80 meters per second. So that's Mattox 12.52, Courier 13.01, and lane 4. Lane 2 has him clearly. So that's Kareem Robinson, Jamaica College first. Second, Lee Michael Henry of Arden. For my points. Williams, Calabar, 12.08 flash time, negative 0.8 meters per second. So that's Williams, 11.81. Williams, Terry Williams. Oh, that's Terry Mikhail. Next 12.43 flash time, negative 4.40. Coming through, that's lane 5, I think. Lane 1, Marikil Power. Negative 3.60 meters per second. Gale first, 12.38. Lewis. Flash time 11.95, back boost 11.6. Please hold the race, they're asking. And they're now off and running. And lane 2, Mario Russell Woodward. And 7, Brandon Blake of Jamaica College. 11.94, the flash time. Wind speed, negative 1.70 meters per second. And the winning time, Ross, 11.66. Blake, 12.1. Section X. Looks like they are just ahead in lane 1, way ahead, and lane 8, second. So that's Christopher Ellis of Calabar, 12.22 flash time, and Dan J. Grant of Camperdown College. So that's Ellis, 11.95, Grant, 12.79. Wind speed negative 4.1 meters per second.
Thank you, Sir Spencer. We go now to the boys past 100 meters. Section 1 coming in. Lane 4 from Lakeridge High, Jordan Biles. Lane 5, the man who dominated that class 3 last year from Calabar, Nicoy Bramwell. Lane 6 from Mona, Lorraine Williams. Lane 7 from Jamaica College, Joshua Silvera. And in lane 8 from Falcons Chapel, Jay Brown.
Big race.
It's a clean start, first time of asking Gordon got up in 3. Also pressing his Biles of Lakeridge. Cromwell tries to press, makes Gordon and Biles coming to the line. Gordon of Calabar will win it. Ahead of the man Biles of Lakeridge and Bramwell. 11.27 the flash time, negative 2.3 meters per second the wind speed. 11 seconds flat for Shaquille Gordon of Calabar. 11.09 for Biles of Lakeridge. Bramwell 11.22 in third. Silvera 11.72 in fourth. Davis 11.77 in fifth. So where they go then for the second section. It's Robinson on the outside of Manchester High, but looking lane 2, that's Bowes of Clarendon College. Bowes of Clarendon College ahead of the one there in Barrett. 12.18 the flash time, 91.5 meters per second, the wind speed. Official time 11.89 for Bowes, Barrett at 12.3, Malcolm Falcons. 4 is Siobhan Quinlan Bridgeport. 5 Devontae Mighty McGraw. 6 Thea Brown, Port Antonio. 7 Raheem Allison Clarendon College, and lane 8 entry right Petersfield.
Please report to the presentation.
Away they go, first time of asking. Jaheim Walters in 5. Got up well with Patrick McKenzie of St. Catherine and Calabar's. Jaheim Perkins on the inside. Perkins will get the win ahead of McKenzie. 0.4 meters per second the wind speed. 11.46 the time adjusted for Perkins. 11.54 for McKenzie of Calabar and St. Catherine respectively. Query 12.19 in third. He's from Charles Smith. Clean start, first time of asking. On the inside in 2, that is Gallimore Calabar. On the outside in 7 is Burke of Clarendon College, but Gallimore galloping away from the field. Gallimore wins it. Maybe Doyce in second of McGraw. Slightly ahead of Burke of Clarendon College, but Gallimore 11.33 his time. Negative 1.5 meters per second the wind speed. Burke 12.01 in second, and Doyce 12.16 in third. Away they go, first time of asking. On the inside in lane 2, that's Kimani Hemmings of Herbert Morrison. So Hemmings leads Williams of Wolvers on the inside, and so too Falcons is of Hawthorne. 11.73 the flash time. Kelly of Wolvers on the outside was also finishing strong, but it's Hemmings at 11.45 who gets the win. Hawthorne is second of Falcons. 11.76 Williams. 11.80 then for section G. Lane 3 is Charles Wright of St. Catherine. A tall figure of Wright motors away from the field. The man in lane 6 was Fuller of St. Jago. Negative 0.4 meters per second, the winner 11. The wind speed, the winner, Wright 11.75, Fuller St. Jago, third by Errol Biles. In lane 1 from Greater Portmore, make that lane 2. Lane 2 is the man Janani Monteith, Clarendon College. 3 Kajori there, Manchester High. Lane 4 Nathaniel Martin, Jamaica College. Lane 6 is Malik Palmer, Wolvers. 7 Rohan Beam, Penwood, and 8 is Ave Richard, St. Catherine. The man from Greater Portmore is there as well, Armani Watkins. He's in lane 1. Here they go then for section H. The middle of the track has the action. That's Nathaniel Martin of Jamaica College. So Martin of Jamaica College will get the win ahead of Manchester High's Dare and Clarendon College's Janani Monteith. 11.50 is the flash time. Negative 2.3 meters per second the wind speed. 11.25 the time adjusted for Martin. 11.54 for Dare. 11.82 for Monteith. So section I underway. The man from St. Jago, that's Denwell Robinson 2. He's across the line ahead of Bridgeport's Jaheim Watson. Negative 1.9 meters per second the wind speed. 11.84 the time accredited to Robinson of St. Jago. Watson Bridgeport 11.93. 11.98 for Anderson of Clarendon College. So this is section J, Martin on the outside there, very close at the end. The man from St. Mary Technical, Kerry 3 for Mendes of Calabar, ahead of Sharp 11.24, Brown. So off they go then, on the outside from Ascot, that's Walker, on the inside from Calabar and one, that's Lindo. So Lindo by himself across the line here. 11.72 the flash time, a blanket for second, three competitors across almost together. Negative 2.9 meters per second, the wind speed. Lindo 11.47, the adjusted time for him. Second place very close as you can see. Lane 3 is Mario Wilson of McGrath. 4, Jamar Bailey, Camperdown. 5, Tyree Robinson, Greater Portmore. 6, Sven Lawrence, Petersfield. 7, Javon Simpson, Camperdown College. And 8, Jordan Fitzgerald, Mavis Band. So where they go here is Jamar Bailey of Camperdown. The man from the Sprint Factory, leading them across the line, 11.63 the flash time. Jamar Bailey takes it home for Camperdown. The wind speed, negative 0.8 meters per second. 11.36 the time adjusted for Bailey of Camperdown. $11.47 for Lawrence. Keelan McCarthy of Dintil also runs out of lane 7, but it's Kamali Gordon of Calabar running away from the field. Gordon cruising to the line. Number 3 this season at class 2. 11.41 the time on the clock. That's the flash time, negative 1.9 meters per second. 11.14 for Gordon of Calabar. Carson 11.90 in second. And McCarthy 12.15. Clean start, first time of asking. On the outside is Green of Fogar Road. On the inside in 1 is Barker of St. Catherine. It's Barker and Green. Barker of St. Catherine with the advantage. Barker will win it. Green will be second. And Pearson of Greater Portmore will be third. Negative 1.0 meters per second is the wind speed. Barker's time 11.82 seconds. Green 12.39. Vicious Golding, David Hutton. Lane 3 from Glenmore, David Hansen. Lane 6 from Greater Portmore, Casey Telwell. 7 Nathan Chambers, Greater Portmore. And 8 to Mario Goodwin, Bridgeport. Away they go, first time of asking. Bridgeport's Goodwin in lane 8 got a good start, so too Chambers in 7 of Greater Portmore. Scott of Manchester High on the inside trying to keep pace. It's gonna be Scott, Scott wins it. Chambers of Greater Portmore may have just nodded in for second, and Goodwin Bridgeport for third. 12.05 the flash time, rounded down to 11.79 seconds. Chambers 11.95. On the outside in lane 7, Jaden Ewart of Bournemouth gets a good start. In 1 is Stewart of St. Catherine. Stewart of St. Catherine from Ewart. Stewart will win it. Ewart second, and in third, Saban from McGrath. Negative 1.4 meters per second the wind speed. 11.75 for Stewart. Sabane Stewart. Lane 4 from Receivs, Henry Plummer. Lane 5 from York Castle, Rockneal Mitchell. Then in lane 6 from Calabar, Jamal Stevenson. Lane 7 from Knox, Lincoln Morrison. And then in lane 8 from St. Thomas Technical, Andel Rigaud. Here they go then, first time of asking. The man from Calabar, Stevenson, got a good start. Stewart trying to get back in the mix, but it's Calabar, Stevenson. Stevenson from Stewart and the man Charles. 11.49 the flash time, negative 1.5 meters per second the wind speed. 11.22 the time adjusted for Stevenson. Stewart 11.31 in second, and Charles 11.34 in third.
Calling Harold Biles, Mr. Harold Biles.
Oh, that was a bullet start for Ainsley McGregor. Bournemouth in lane 3. On the outside is Penwood's Forbes, but it's going to be McGregor. McGregor will win this one. Blake on the inside, finishing strongly as well for Sidney Pagan. Negative 1.1 meters per second the wind speed. 11.48 is the flash time. Time adjusted to 11.21 for McGregor of Woolmers. Blake 11.67 of Sidney Pagan.
Alright, look here.
So they go in for section S. Harvey of Manchester on the inside, holding the field at bay, and he certainly does. Javel Harvey taking section S. Negative 2.9 meters per second, the wind speed 12.44, the flash time 12.16, adjusted time for Harvey Scott 12.25 in second. And that's your top two for section. For that man from Jamaica College on the inside, Calabar Swain coming to the line. 11.56 the time on the clock. Negative 0.7 meters per second the wind speed.
And I will tell you, fast.
Rerun of section T.
So we will go in for what is now the final section. And Swain of Calabar, as he did in the previous time, takes it again 11.72 the flash time. Negative 1.6 meters per second the wind speed. .46 the time adjusted for Swain of Calabar. So coming up now is the first heat of the Class 1 Boys 100 meters. Class 1 Boys 100 meters sponsored by Western Union. Section 1 on track. In lane 1 from Camperdown, Rolando Thomas. In lane 2 from Steertown Academy, Tayshawn Barnes. In lane 3, the man who won bronze last year at Champs and gold at Carifta from Herbert Boston Technical, DeAndre Daly. In lane 4, a big runner for Jamaica College, Jaden Reed. A part of Camperdown's 4x1 team. Let's make welcome Junior Harris. The man with the second fastest time so far this season from Kingston College, Adrian Carr. In lane 4, no stranger to things here at the stadium from Jamaica College, Hector Benjamin. And in lane 8, coming back to form from Manchester High, Jacob Blair. He's absent, but nonetheless still a big field for section 1. Several big names missing from this one, but Jaden Reed of Jamaica College takes the bull by the horn. It's Reed storming fast. Barnes of Steertown on the outside. Benjamin, 10.88. So 10.88 the flash time. 0.9 meters per second the wind speed. Seems like a JC1 too. Benjamin gets the lot at 10.60 seconds. Reed, his teammate, 10.63. Carr, KC, 10.75. The top 3 in section 1. 21 sections for class 1 boys. which means we have 20 more to go. Section B on track, lane 1, Javon Porter, Excelsior, lane 2, Kenny Campbell Falcons, lane 4. On the way here, it's Richards of Arden on the outside, lane 2 is Campbell Falcons. But Richards of Arden with the ascendancy. Richards will go across the line, slightly ahead of Campbell of Falcons.
Stand up.
State of electrician, if you're hearing my voice, we're asking that you turn the lights on. That's the state of electrician. You may now go ahead and turn the lights on. So the man from Camperdown, the boy Drummond, stepping away from W of St. Andy Technical. Drummond, to the excitement of the crowd, obliges and gets across the line in front. Negative 1.2 meters per second, the wind speed, 11:09 the flash time. Here they come for section D. Nathan Wayne of Kingston College gets this one ahead of Jan Ray of Wolvers. 11:50 the crash time. Negative 2.1 meters per second is the wind speed. Ray 11. Minutes of Heidel, motoring away from the field, splits the Marion pair there behind him, of Daniel Campbell and Amari Brown, 11.49, 11.22 the time, adjusted for Bennett of Heidel, negative 0.7 meters per second the wind speed as we welcome the lights inside the National Stadium. Brown 11.37 in second and Campbell 11. So a high step in Courtney Williams of Happy Grove. We have just held on. The man from Herbert Morrison, Trevor Smith in lane 6 was finishing line of freight train in lane 2 the flash time. Negative 0.8 meters per second the wind speed. 11.55 the time adjusted, and Williams of Happy Grove got their head off. So section G on the way here. Negative 1.1 meters per second the wind speed, 11.89 the flash time. That was a close one there for section G. So Charles of Jamaica College, 11.61. The winner, 11.62 for Moody of Ferncourt in second. And Campbell, 11.74. He's from Petersfield. Cleanly away, first time of asking. It's Tajai Duffus, leading his teammate Williams. Coming forward is Thompson of BBCO. Duffus and Thompson. Duffus wins it. Close for second between Thompson of BBCO and Shane Williams of St. Jago. Negative 0.8 meters per second. The wind speed 11.21 for Duffus. 11.24 for Thompson of BBCO. So cleanly away, first time of asking on the inside is Sir J. Campbell, on the outside in 7, Daniel Beckford of Jamaica College. It's Beckford with the advantage, Beckford gets it ahead of Campbell of St. Camperdown. Negative 0.6 meters per second. Beckford 10.88 seconds for the win. Campbell in second, 11.03, and Rankin 11.52. He's from Mount Rankin. So away they go then. On the inside from Jamaica College in 1, that's Kareem Solomon. But Hamilton of Camperdown College comes forward. Green close by as well from St. Catherine. But it's Hamilton, then Solomon, then Green. Negative 0.4 meters per second the wind speed. Confirmation there of the placings. Hamilton 10.97. Camperdown College, Solomon 11.08 of Jamaica College. And Green St. Catherine 11.18 in third. So off they go here for section K. 11.07 for Jackson of Falcons, 11.18 for Wright of Strider Sports Academy, 11.68 for Morrison of Denton Technical. The wind speed negative 0.5 meters per second. Clean start, first time of asking. Camperdown's Matthew Sullivan on the inside in 2 goes up strongly. Sullivan, James in 6 of Camperdown College pressing. Problems though for Sullivan. And on the inside was Johnson of Bridgeport. Alongside Matthew James in lane 6 of Camperdown College. Those two went across close together. Negative 2.0 meters per second the wind speed. 12.11 the time for Johnson of Bridgeport. They go then for section M. The man from Calabar is Conley. Oh, this man is strolling here this Saturday afternoon. 11.32 the flash time. Negative 0.9 meters per second the wind speed. 11.06 for the man who jogged that race, Conley of Calabar Hill. 11.23 in second. So away they go then for section N. Norval Palm of Herbert Morrison, the leader. On the inside, Whiteley of Ardennes in 1 goes past 2. It's Whiteley who's going to go across the line ahead of Palm of Herbert Morrison, 11.67 the flash time. Negative 0.2 meters per second the wind speed. 11.40 the time for Whiteley of Ardennes. Palmer 11.54 of Herbert Morrison, and Smart the clock at ahead of Sean Sigree of Herbert Morrison. Negative 1.1 meters per second the wind speed. 11.20 the time adjusted for Berry of your Castle Sigree. 11.45 Herbert was on the inside pressing as well. It's Kelly and Gray Clark. Kelly will have the advantage. The man from St. Jago in lane 4. 11.29 the flash time. Negative 0.5 meters per second is the wind speed. The time adjusted to 11.02. That's section 17 of 21. It's a Western Union sponsored Class 1 boys 100 meters. Clean start, first time of asking. Tomlinson of Woolworths on the inside with the advantage. Pressing is John of Jamaica College and Buchanan of Greater Portmore. But Jordan Tomlinson of Woolworths, the winner, 11.29 the flash time. Negative 0.7 meters per second the wind speed. The time adjusted to 11.02. So section R off and running here. Brown of York Castle, leading back with the high knees. Across the line ahead though 11.43. Negative 0.4 meters per second the wind speed. The time there 11.16 for Brown of York Castle. Braham 11.34 of Calabar in second, and Clayton 11.49 of Petersfield. So section S on the way here. The man from Steeltown Academy, Omarion Bennett Barrett. You remember him from last year, a very good season, 11.26. He stops the clock at negative 0.7 meters per second, the wind speed. 10.98 for Barrett of Steeltown Academy. Human 11.06. So here they go then for the penultimate section. Asher of Glenmuir away from Carby of Calabar. Asher will win it, Carby will be second, and Howell of St. Jago in third. Negative 1.0 meters per second the wind speed. 11.24 for Asher of Glenmuir, Carby 11.50. The final section of the boys class 1, 100 meters on the way. Rashid Harris with a good start, but Kynan College's Richard Nelson storms forward. Problems for him though, let's hope it's not too bad. He still wins, 11.31, the flash time, negative 0.8 meters per second, the wind speed 11.05 for Nelson. Williams of St. Catherine, Williams of Woolworths, in lane 1, running unattached, Rashane McLeod. Lane 2 from Jamaica Masters Athletic, Horace Henry. Lane 3, he's running unattached, 2014 World Honor 24x1 bronze medalist, Edward Clark. In lane 4, from New Era Track Club, Paul Henry. Lane 5, from Legacy Athletics, Zane McFarlane. Lane 6, running unattached, Michael Stewart. And in lane 7, also running unattached, Gregory Williams. The men's 100 meters. Clean start, first time of asking. Lane number 5 is going well. That's McFarlane on the inside in 1. That's Rashane Jason McLeod. So McLeod will get the win. And in third seems to be Henry. 10.96 the flash time, negative 0.7 meters per second the wind speed. 10.67 the time adjusted for McLeod.
400 meters was open. Event is sponsored by Sports Development Foundation. Lane 2, St. Andrew Technical. Lane 3, Fogo Road. Lane 4, Donald Quarry. Lane 5, Glenmuir. In lane 6, Manchester High, and in lane 7, St. Thomas Technical. Section 1.
open 4x400 meters relay. Donald pouring high in lane 4, gone up quite fast. On the outside in the white, that's St. Thomas Technical High, for the road. In lane 3, also traveling well down the backstretch. So too St. Andrew Technical. At the 200 meter mark, based on the stag at the moment, St. Andrew Technical looking good. So too Manchester High on the outside in lane 6. But it's St. Andrew Technical who leads based on the stagger. They're in lane 2. For the road closing the gap on the teams on their outside as well. It is St. Andrew Technical from Manchester High. Then for the road, then Glenmuir. St. Andrew Technical changes ahead of Manchester High. For the road, slightly ahead of Glenmuir. Onto the back stretch now. The athletes they cut over after passing the cones. It's St. Andrew Technical in charge. Manchester High now moves into second. With For the Road and Glenmuir battling for third at the moment. 2 changes to come. St. Andrew Technical still with the lead. Manchester High right behind them, with Glenmuir moving into third. St. Andrew Technical continues to hold the advantage. Stats, Manchester High, then Glenmuir, then For the Road. The change is made for St. Andrew Technical. Manchester High in second. Glenmuir still in third, followed by For the Road. Then St. Thomas Technical. And that's St. Thomas Technical's B team, followed through by Donald Corey, but the lead has changed. It is Manchester High who are in the ascendancy now. Into the straightaway they come. Very good support from the Manchester High fan base here as they lead in the first section of the 4x400 meters relay time finals. So Manchester High will change first on this final change. St. Andrew Technical will have seen their lead come to naught now as Manchester High leads. Then you're now in third, followed by For the Road. The 2 Clarendon teams will battle for that third spot. But as it stands, it's all Manchester High at the moment. 200 meters left in this first section of the 4x4. 3 minutes 17, the fastest time recorded so far this season, courtesy of St. Elizabeth Technical. It's Manchester High. They were in that particular race some 2 weeks ago with Stets. Manchester High, they will lead and they will win the first section. 3:19:03. The time for Manchester High. St. Andrew Technical in second. And it's For the Road who come across the line in third, just ahead of Edwin Allen. My apologies, Glenmuir and St. Thomas Technical. 3:18:81, and that's the second fastest time so far this season.
Lane 3, Magotty High. In lane 4, Advances Davis. And in lane 5, Jamaica College. That's Jamaica College B. 3 companies on.
So 3:18:81 the target here. Jamaica College B with the lead at the moment. And that's of course based on the stagger. Maggie and Francis Davis in it. Maggie now in second. This is Rochelle Sinister with the baton for Jamaica College. He hands it over to the Jean Grant. Maggie giving chase. So on to the backstretch now, Jamaica College B, just ahead of Maggie High. Alphonsus Davis B with some work to do though. This is the second leg, second section. Boys open 4x400 meters relay. Into the straightaway, it's Maggie who takes the lead. So Maggie goes by Jamaica College B. The change is made. So Maggie continues to lead Jamaica College. Alphonsus Davis. In third. 200 meters left on this third leg. And it's a battle between Maggie High B and Jamaica College B. Into the straightaway now. Maggie B holding Jamaica College B at bay. Maggie from JC. The team from St. Elizabeth hanging on here for the lead. The final change is made. Alphonsus Davis comes into the home stretch as well. Well behind the pace of the two at the top with Maggie and Jamaica College twirling here at the front. Onto the backstretch now. Jamaica College B goes to the front and settles into a nice pace. Maggie being asked to chase now. 200 meters to run. Jamaica College B from Maggie B. Under 150 meters to run now, and Jamaica College B hanging on for dear life for the lead. Chelsea and Maggie, then Alphonsus Davis. Jamaica College B from Maggie B. The team from St. Elizabeth goes by Chelsea. Maggie wins it. Chelsea B in second. And I tell you, this team from Maggie, that was just their B team. They have looked good this season on both the girls and boys side. 3:24.0. Not faster than the 3:18.81 from Manchester in Heat 1. But the boys open 4x400 meters relay. This one should be exciting. We might want to watch the clock for this one. 3:18.81 is the time done in section 1 by Manchester High. Let's see what transpires in section 3.
In lane 1, we have Camperdown College B. In lane 2, Port Antonio. In lane 4, Calabar. In lane 6, Petersfield. Lane 5, St. Jago. Lane 6, Petersfield. Lane 7, Camperdown. And in lane 8, Jamaica College A.
We're asking all persons by the finish line area who are not participating in the event to clear the area. There should be no one running on the track. And we're going to ask the spectators, remember that this meet is a part of the World Athletics Series and it's being watched globally. So we're asking that at the end of the 4x4 track that you do not storm the field. Thank you very much, Mr. Starter. Away they go then for the final section. The big guns are out in this 4x4 open for boys. On to the back stretch now. On the outside, Camperdown in the mix. Jamaica College A also there. Petersfield with a chance too. Calabar in the center of the track. Don't forget Port Antonio and Camperdown College. They are both on the inside at the moment. As they turn into the home stretch for the first time, based on the status, Children is there. Calabar is also there. Camperdown definitely there. And Jamaica College storming away on the outside. They for sure are here. The first change is about to be made. St. Jago, Calabar, then Jamaica College and Camperdown, followed by Petersfield, Port Antonio and Camperdown College. The team from St. Jago, they lead at the moment. Jamaica College in second, followed by Calabar, Camperdown and Petersfield. St. Jago hanging with Jamaica College at the moment. The best of friends at this point. 150 meters left on this leg. It's Jamaica College who goes to the front. JC ahead of Jamaica of St. Jago. Then Calabar. Then Camperdown. Petersfield comes to the party. They move into fourth. But look at Jamaica College extend their lead with Calabar chasing. One more train to come after this. Jamaica College ahead. Calabar in second. St. Jago in third. Petersfield with work to do in fourth. Followed by the team from Glenmore. So Jamaica College holds the advantage. Calabar in second. St. Jago in third. Seeing the lead vanish for them at the moment as Jamaica College comes into the home stretch once more. JC leads the battle of the second between Calabar and St. Jago. Jamaica College will change first here. The change is made. Calabar, problems for Calabar. The baton dropped for them. They managed to get it back home. And that means St. Jago is moving away from them. Petersfield in fourth, followed by Port Antonio. But Jamaica College leads with 200 meters to run. It's February 11th here in 2023. These teams will have time to make adjustments for February 25, as well as April 2nd, as well as the time for pay relays. But Jamaica College, for the moment, will take the 4x4, and it will be a fast time, 3:13:48. And depending on how things are going over in Spanish Town, that is the fastest time recorded this season. JC ahead of St. Jago, Calabar, and Petersfield. 3:18:62 for St. Jago. That's the second fastest time here today, which means Manchester High's 3:18:81 will be the third fastest time overall. But look at Jamaica College taking the win here at the Camperdown Classic. It has been the 2018 staging. We want to say a big thank you to all our sponsors. Grace Foods, Western Union, Sports Development Foundation, Digicel, Jamaica Limited, Niche Financing, Kingston Bookshop, Prevail Optical, Aaron Biles, Mailpack, Full Circle, Rainbow Awnings, AB judges, Agent Sasko, Clarence Richards, and the Mayor's King, Casta, and Link Studios, and Railway Solutions Sports Foundation from India, who sponsor the medals. A big and special thank you to all our officials and volunteers who took the time out to come out today to ensure that the meet progressed and ran smoothly. And on behalf of the